What is going on YouTube? This is your boy DJ, Boxing DJ. Just coming back to y'all with another one. I had to redo my video. I don't know why the video went out midway of me talking, but I don't mind talking about what I seen. Let me just start off and talk about MVP. Look, I don't mind MVP. I like MVP. But what I don't like is, and it's not even just MVP, but let's just say MVP for right now. A lot of these events, like they're like following boxing's coattails, their dust trails. You're always having an event the same day of a big boxing event or a big, sports event. I barely even knew about this fight that Serrano, which I'm called, had. The promotion was so fast. It was like, boom, the fight's here. Like that's how fast it was for me. And I just feel like they need to like have learn to pick some good dates for yourself and just kind of follow your own way instead of always it's always the same day. Like the next week special was the same day as the other. Like, bruh, you got you got a nigga trying to separate his focus, and you gotta deal with sports. Y'all gotta chill with that for real. Again, I just want to give out to a shout out to all the preliminary fighters from the Oshaki and Ray Foreman card, Ray Ford card. Um, and I'm only saying that because big out shout to the younger guys, the older guys, that still want to pursue and become big in the name of the sport. We have to remind ourselves that yeah, some of these fights be slow, but that's the point of watching the preliminary rounds to see what's ahead of you. And some of them, if you may see a good back and forth for real. Sometimes they're early. Sometimes you have to watch the whole thing because it's some good back and forth. It's some good work for real. It's no BS. These guys don't really know or aware of each other. It's a good thing to see. Zaquin Moses, I feel like you held back. You got to learn to take chances. Some good things I'm gonna say about you. You know how to stand tall. You're defensively sound. I feel like I think usually by your third to second round, you didn't got your opponents figured out, and that attack, use your weapons. I think Homeboy was tough. Other his opponent, great, good heart. He just didn't have a game plan, but he had a lot of heart. He was attacking though, and I feel like he was overthinking a little bit. I said what I said on my short about Amari Jones. I think he's really talented. He's a very tall guy. A lot of upper body strength, great length on the arms. You know, I feel like just he's a little over aggressive. And he overcommits just a little bit. You know, um, I just feel like when you're really tall, if you and I'm not a super tall guy, but you're super tall and you're trying to go for a body shot and you're like leaning into it like to someone that's shorter. I watch a lot of some tall guys don't know how to fight outside, and I just that'd be a lot of their downfall. Like your outside game is bad. I just feel like he should have stayed close but he didn't made Boyd he did knock them down at least two, three times. So I'm not gonna put no flock, but I just thought that he was maybe a little over aggressive. Um, and he ain't let his hands flow, but he was just so stiff a little bit. Um, Heading on to the main card, I think Foster stood on business again. Like I said in my short, he did what he said he was gonna do. He walked down just about who he said he's gonna walk down. I don't want to hear this shit about skill level. You got Coach Bredman always putting Shakur's dick and Devin's dick in his mouth. He's always trying to separate the skill level between let's just fight. Let's see the damn fight. Sometimes what people need to understand, skillful people can lose. Skillful people can lose. And you know what can beat skill? Hard. And if it's a team sport, teamwork. With boxing ain't a team sport. You're in there by yourself. Sometimes, look, I think Oshaki Foster, uh, he been around a little bit longer than Shakur. Um, I think Coach Bredman is always talking about Shakur's natural nature, his defenses. Bruh, get that shit out your mouth. Okay, because when De Los Santos was on his ass and he hit him about two, three times, homeboy was back there where you see my first cavalry flag at. He was up back there. And what makes this very controversial is that Oshaki is good defensive and offensively. Good, good. The best thing that Shakur can do is wait him out till he lose a little bit of his reflexes and shit. But now you got this shit on national TV. You gotta stand on your word because he been standing on his. You said after he done with your boy, you can fight. I never seen Shakur out his body, man, out his body. He ain't never been like this for no tank fight. He ain't never been like this for no Loma fight. He been there for the Devin fight though. I ain't gonna hold you. He got up in that ring quick. Devin was up out of there. Okay, he was up out of there like Goku. Instant transmission. In my personal opinion, between the two, Devin and Shakur, I honestly think Devin will be Shakur. That defense in the back, I don't think it's enough. I got a little bit more confidence in Devin than Shakur. That's my personal opinion. Shakur has no choice. And this is what our parents have always raised us to talk about things like that. Hey, be a man and woman of your what? Your word. Your word is your what? Bond. I know mostly I already finished the sentence. Um, it's great things. There's some fights coming up though. We got there's some good fights coming up. That's a good card. Shakur has no choice. I don't want to see Navarrete, and I don't want to see that shit. And I'm and talking about Shakur's co-promoter, whatever manager, whatever, bro, drop the damn video. All that talking because there's too many leagues and they're all together and words ain't good enough for your boy. Ain't good enough for your boy, and it shouldn't be good enough for the people. If y'all saying he beat him in spar, he made him quit. Let's see the video where he quit. Let's see the video where he quit. So we can say who telling the truth. This ain't just for Foster's side. This ain't just for Shakur. It's just for my eyes to for us to really see. Because when Devin was talking that gravy about Tank, oh I beat him in sparring. Bro, they dropped that damn video and I'm like, the little bit of what we seen. I mean, I seen when Tank got gassed and tired, but bro, if you look at that whole thing, Tank was in his. If that was a fight, it would have been stopped. If that shit was a fight, it would have been stopped hands down. I don't care what nobody say. So let's drop the sparring videos, get out the feelings. And Richard Henderson, you shouldn't be coming out talking about nobody right now. You signed the Zuffa. Your tummy was hurting, so we ain't hear from you about a week and a half. Soon as you took that good shit, now you want to start running your mouth again. You want to come to Shakur's defense, bro. Y'all niggas are gay. As young men, y'all should not be acting like this for real. We got some good fights ahead of us. You got Skylar Nicholson against Gabrielle Broker. I don't know what it is. You got Gamel Yafo and Sean Karens. I know Yafai. She's good. We got Dalton Smith against Hassan. I don't know what that is. So we got. Let me see. I'm trying to see where the top people at. We got David. They got David Morrell and Calvin Henderson, June 5th. What the hell? Oh, this might be a different. This shit old as hell. Hold on a second. Bro, I did not ask for that shit. See how they trying to do me? They got me looking stupid. They got me looking. All right. Let me recorrect myself. They got June 6th, Chris Colum Smith versus Ryan Rozicki. Let's see. We got June 13th, Bam Rodriguez and Antonio Vargas. Vargas is I'm a he gonna be stopped by round 3 or 4. Xander Zayas, Jerome Blue Sinners, June 27th. We got Mason and Joe Corradina in Ohio. We in Cleveland is the city where we come from. July 4th. July 25th, my boy AJ is back. He gonna destroy whoever the hell that is. He taking it back to Riyadh. July 25th, we got Spence Jr. back for the back return. We got Tim Zoo. I got I got Tim Zoo winning, and then September 19th we got Floyd Money Mayweather against Manny Pacquiao. More fights to come. We need these fights to hurry up. June 13th is really honestly the biggest fight we really want to see. We want to see because we're gonna try to, people gonna try to line him up with anyway after. And anyway, say he down for it. Hey, like, subscribe. Hey, follow me on X, y'all, man. Boxing DJ, man. DAJUAN 114. DAJUAN 114. Boxing DJ. You can type either one in. Or Boxing DJ on Instagram. Trying to get my Instagram on. And I'm out, man. Appreciate the love.